Hello there everyone and welcome back to Better Than Wolves. As per your request, or your agreement from a couple of you, we're going to do a bit of building today. I spent a bit of time off camera crafting and hauling materials here to the end, and we're going to do a little work on the silverfish farm. Hopefully getting it done to a point where we could actually contemplate filling it up, like actually seeding it, which could be cool. So, also got to remember exactly how this thing goes together, since it's been a while since we've, did the initial design. Oh yeah, it was mentioned to me that the reason this is acting funny was because of this little corner right here, which I don't think, well, actually, no, I might be able to do something about that. It's probably not worth the trouble. This is actually working really well, other than the whole business of it being sticky pistons, but we'll design with sticky pistons for now. I might as well use the silly things up. Let's see. You might note I'm not carrying a huge quantity of materials. I don't want to lose stuff to despawn or something. Okay, so the way this works, the deployment is on this level right here. So we need we can actually just mirror it vertically, which will work really nicely. So there's the piston run. Goes pop, 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 pop. Pusher blocks. Okay. Now then, the dispensers, block dispensers, that goes right here. Ooh. No, block dispensers, not pistons. That would not be terribly effective. Good. Now comes the hard part, making sure I can get out of here. Excellent. All right. Now then, make sure that I can get out of here or back up. I might, not sure. Well, I got to bring a redstone run up here anyway, so let's see. Whoops. That's actually the next issue. How am I going to get the redstone up here? Okay. Well, okay, we got a repeater right here. No, this is actually part of the timing system, isn't it? So it needs to be... Ew. How are we going to do this? Ah! Oh, man. There's a fly in my room. They drive me a little insane. Okay. Riddle me this. How do we get a redstone signal up? Right here, possibly. Nope. There, that might. Stupid. I have a little bit of a obsessive-compulsive dislike of flies. They always fly in my face. Drives me insane. That's not going to work. That is just a little too crowded for my tastes. Okay. Oh, hold on. This is part of the same system, isn't it? Are these on the same timer? No, they're not. They're not. Oh, man. We're having a little... I might have to go. We're having a bit of a ruction upstairs with bedtime. Again? All right. This is the source. Ah, here we are. No, that redstone... This is the part I hadn't really given a lot of thought to here. Is exactly how we're going to get the signal to move vertically here. I mean, okay, so we need the repeaters go here. And the wires for it go here. Okay, so that gives us actually... That's got an air gap, so that's where we're going to bring the power in. Okay, I gotta go for a second. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello, sorry about that. Bedtimes for 2-year-olds is a significant challenge, shall we say. It's just life, though. You know, I love it's nice. It really is nice. I mean, don't let me make it sound like I'm complaining or anything, because I'm not. I really do enjoy every minute I get to spend with her. It's just bedtime is sometimes a really interesting challenge. Okay, so what do we have? All right, we're going to get rid of these, and then be very, very careful about when we walk away from here. Which, of course, is right now, because I need to go get... I guess I can leave those there. They'll just get washed down through the hoppers. I do need to go get some cobble, though, to preload the sheet. There we go. Alright. So, up the stairs... This is going to be an interesting this whole system is going to be quite interesting when it's done. Certainly reloading it is going to be an interesting project. I mean, getting up in access to all this, all of these is a challenge. Okay, so we need a repeater on, let me see, 4 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick. You know you can't remember 4 tick, 1 tick, and then this one is also 1 tick. All right, there goes that. And then this went... No, wait, it had to be... Were we using a slab to disconnect it? I think we were. Is it actually placing them? I didn't see. Oh, no, it isn't, because I didn't put the... I am going to have to hurry, though, because I... What am I doing? I have everything I need. I have a crafting bench right here. Just a sheet of slabs. Perfect. Okay. All right, that goes right there. Now, how was that set up? That went straight into a block. Right here and right here. And we'll see if it... Repeatable effects. Come on. Come on, repeatable processing. Have I forgotten something? Probably. Come on. Oh, wait. This one should be on 4, right? No, the pistons are on 4. Boom, boom. There we are. That should do it. Yeah, right. Because that'll give this time to place the block before the next step. Okay. Come on. Oop. Did I forget to load this one? No. Yes. Yes, I did. Here we go. There's an Enderman over there. How interesting. Means there's a dark spot. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't have to go super duper fast because it's yeah, it's not loading. It's not going to be dealing with dozens and dozens at a time, is it? Hold on, is that one not working? Oh, that one is unnecessary. Okay. Whoop. Whoops. Oops, now I fell down. I fell in a hole. There we are. That was one too many. Yeah, of course, it's one wider than it should be right now. Alright. Boy, all this jumping. Boom, boom, boom. Right, and there was a reason why we needed to do it. Oh, yes, because of the signs. Right. The signs prevent the line from coming in there. I'm gonna go boom, boom, and okay. Where the heck did the... Of course they did. Whoops. Okay, let's just shut this whole thing down for a second. Okay. First, as long as the wood is... Come on. Oh boy. Server's lagging a little today. That's unusual. If I leave these the way they are, they will become a hazard. Wow. I think this is the worst lag I've seen from this server in a long time. That is some serious bad block lag. I might... Well, I sure hope it isn't this thing getting too complex. It might need a little bit of TLC, the whole server. There we go. Connect that. Alright, now we should be up and running. And yeah, it looks like we're good. 2 independent redstone signals on the systems on the go here. Okay. We'll just get one of these lines finished so I can torch it. That goes to there, right? Yeah. That will take care of that. This actually might be where they spawned. It's right on top of these right here. Alright. Let's get, speaking of that, let's get that finished. Get the rest of the hoppers and the rest of the axles in place for this floor. Hoppers and axles. I can't remember if I had enough of these. Better get them too. Cannot remember everything I had. I might have had enough gearboxes though. Looks like I did. Interesting. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And so this is good for another 2 floors. That's a lot of mechanical stuff, though. But hey, if you want all the goodies from the silverfish, you gotta pay the price. And that price is, well, a kind of absurdly complex system. Okay. And that sheet is almost laid in. One more cycle and that'll be done. Good. Good, that's perfect. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, tonight is definitely not a good evening for Jane. She's being a little bit grumpy. Okay, so then, let me see. The water system is... This is the part where I hadn't quite figured out yet. Okay. So the water is... Where is the water precisely? It is not... It is right under here. Okay. And it is on top of a line. Wait, right, of course. Okay. So let's get that laid in next. So the hoppers are on level 1. There's an air gap. And then the signs will be on level 2, starting right here. Right? Yeah. Has to be, because... And that will actually have to be there. So we'll get some signs. Let's see. No, so far so good. So far so good. I think we're going to be able to replicate this thing. It is complicated. It's a complex build though. This is one of the most complex things I think I've built in a long time in this. What did I come down here for? I came down here for signs. There we are. Signs, and I'm also going to need my buckets. Where is my buckets? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Did I... Well, hopefully they're downstairs, because they sure aren't here. And I don't even think I have any iron to make new ones with. Do I? I may have accidentally taken all the iron with me, which would have been a really foolish thing. Okay. We'll cross that bridge. Burn that bridge when we come to it. There might be, you know what? There might be a bucket down at the Enderman farm construction site. So we'll try that out next. Okay. Done. 3. Boom, boom. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, and that sign, this line here is level with... Okay. Yeah, so we need a block here and here. And then the water is going to be contained... Is it going to be sitting on top of these axles? No, it isn't. Whoops. Oh, okay, so let's see. We need regular pistons for this. Uh-oh. I gotta watch where I stand here. That's right, we had regular pistons and sticky pistons for different jobs. There's no sense in stickifying any pistons we don't need to make sticky. Okay. We'll get everything working except for the presence of the water, and that should be good. Okay. So if you guys have questions about the design, don't hesitate to ask. It's been, I think, between season 1 and season 2, we've spent a lot of time working on this particular project here. Okay, and then this goes right here. There's the water containment line. That goes there, there, boom, boom. And then this will be the piston line for the redstone for that. The water system. And that is going to be controlled. That's that line right there. Now that one does come over here too. And that's actually where we might be able to work with something here. That's got to be closed. Maybe. I haven't done a second layer of this yet, have I? This is the first doubling of layers I've done. See, I just used a redstone torch-based... Did I hear I heard that noise. Oh. Oh, hey! I think we have a silverfish, and he did pop, and he has indeed produced gravel and clay, as I suspected. Well, given that he's here... So they are hatching. Good. That's all I really wanted. Hey, little buddy. You want out? Come on, little guy. Follow me. Coming? Excellent. Hurry, hurry, little guy. Where'd he go? There he is. You coming? Where did he wind up? Did he fall down in here? He did. Okay, good. This is the part where I can retreat and let him nest, and that'll be our first bug in the system. Now, the only thing I see as being a minor problem is that there's only one here, not two. Now, I'm not sure what happened to the other ones. Okay, well, that one's filled too. I guess we'll get this one up here too. Come on. Where'd you go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. Ow. Ow. Come on. Up the stairs. You know you wanna. There we go. Down you go. Excellent. Okay. So the only thing is well, okay. I haven't seen any evidence of reproduction yet. And that's a minor point of concern. I really, really wish we knew how these things worked. Because we just don't. We just do not know how this silverfish system works. And I believe this is what we're supposed to do, but danged if I know for sure. I don't. I really don't. And I really would like to know. Oh dear. Now she's out of bed. Alright. I think I might have to go act as a parental backup again in a moment. She's being a little bit mischievous tonight. Ah, redstone. Of course I need redstone. Why wouldn't I need redstone? Only downside to having all my storage down here in the safe area. Oh, can't get out there. Alright, I blocked up all the easy exits. Okay then. Don't need this anymore. Alright. So, let's see. So this is the redstone that will control those. So let's see. So if we do it this way, one redstone goes into here, creates a signal right there. That signal will probably interfere. I'm not getting a clock effect though, which is interesting. So maybe it is working the way it's supposed to. Easy way to find out, as long as that is not a good sign. That torch is off, that torch is on, that means that that is indeed creating an interference. But that's actually one I could work around. So all I have to do is move this whole line right here, one block over. And that gives me enough space to do easy redstoning. Okay, and then that goes there, because then we just have a control tower. Cool. Okay, that's that replicated. All right, now then. Oh yes, and then this is sealed up by the next layer of cobblestone. Cool. That's actually a pretty... Is there... Hold on, how is this? This is the only hole I can see in the whole design, isn't it? Is this line right here. Don't tell me. I'm going to have to replace that one too, because that's got a risk. No, they generally fall straight down. Is this one like that too? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, there's a... not an easy solution. Okay, worst case scenario, we replace all this with wood and just deal with it. It might not come to that, but just something to bear in mind. Okay, so this will need to be filled with water. And then we have a... What do we fill this? All right, well, what we have is a gap. Cobblestone goes, sorry, and then a line of pistons. Let's do this. I'm not going to build all of this tonight, but a lot of this is just laying markers over top of the known spots, or the known design. So we need doom, 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 doom. And then the overheight block dispensers. Go right there. I think I have enough of them. Nope. That was not good. Uh-oh. Whoops. No, just a regular torch. Okay, I didn't break any redstone there, which is good. Okay. No, wait, hold on. That is in the wrong place, isn't it? Wait, which is in the wrong place? It's this. Okay, good. It's always, you know, off by 1 or 2. Okay, so doom, 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 doom. We'll get up there and clear out the extra wood. And of course, the important thing of not hooking it up to the wiring before everything is actually, or not hook it up, don't hook it up to the clock until the system is actually doing what it's supposed to, set up to do what it's supposed to do. Now, is the floor below, is there a layer of wood? Yes, there is. Okay. That's what I figured, but it's always good to confirm exactly how you're sealing this up. But this makes perfect sense right here. Boom. Okay, and then pusher woods, and then some quarter stacks of cobble just to get the thing deployed. We'll have to fill a lot more cobble. I'll have to go in here. The only flaw to this whole design is the fact that I do not have any way to auto-load the cobble. I think that might have been pushing the design spec just a little bit further than it's going to be able to go. So we'll deal. Okay. So we need some more repeaters. We need, yeah, repeaters. Got lots of redstone. We'll need a few torches. Oh, I got lots of torches. Never mind. We've got the pistons. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we're going to need. Let's see if we can figure out what's next. Right, and we do have the blocks for construction. Yeah, not a lot. We're actually getting a little low on construction blocks. So the water will run them to here. And we run the cover right here. Okay. Looks good. Okay. And then, hold on, is there supposed to be... Yeah, there is. Right, of course. We want a sheet of cobble on top of this. Yep, that's good. Okay, so we have vertical redstone. Okay, we also need a ramp right here. Going up. Okay, that goes there. And then the redstone needs to be the same as this torch. All right, so torch number 1 is on, which means torch number 2 is off, which means torch number 1. We do need a alternating torch system here. There we are. And then that goes there. Of course I ran out of blocks. Why wouldn't I run out of blocks? Okay. I do have slabs, though. I guess I could use those in a pinch. There we are. That'll do. For the purpose I need to serve, that will be sufficient-ish. Okay, that there, that there. Oh, it is off. Never mind. Okay. There's a problem, and that problem is inadequate space. Okay, well, we can do that there. And that will create a vertical signal cable. Now we've got a, yeah, no, we will do a vertical signal cable here. Do this to here. Torch 1. Boom. Torch 2. Perfect. Okay. No, not perfect. Yes, perfect. What am I... Where have I slipped? Oh, I did that one completely differently, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Okay. Interesting. I did use a completely different design on the other side. Isn't that weird? I would love to go back and see what I was thinking when I designed this. Okay, so the weird corner bit comes in here with, that'll be 1 tick delay there. It should be. Yeah, 1, 4 on the outside and 1, yeah. 1 tick, 2, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put that right there, and that goes 1 tick right there. And then we need a chunk of the wood that I don't have because I'm running low on materials, so another stack will be useful. That's okay. This is what I'll be doing. Some off camera, some on camera. It's so exciting. It's so complicated. It requires so many materials that I just can't carry all at once. Well, I could, but if I die, I don't want to lose it all, which is also sort of a consideration here. That if I die, everything I'm carrying right now is gone. Almost there. Whoa! Okay. Didn't swallow any of that. We should be on our way. I think that's it. That's the clock online. Yes, here we go. Next layer. Which of course means I don't want to fall in this hole here because, oh crap, how am I going to get out of here? There. This is the critical moment. Okay. So if we run a line of cobble right up the middle, take that, take the torches, there we are. And this is the part that I will torch. Excellent. That is supposed to have water in it, so it's going to be much easier to get out of soon. Okay, well, that's 2 more floors and a couple of eggs hatched into it. Okay. So now we lay in that. Everything built out of wood. Oh, hold on. No. All right, and this is the part where we lay in the next batch of water. So this is where the water blocks will be above this block right here because the signs are right there. Yes. Which means those are not supposed to be... That's actually where the pistons go. Of course, that makes perfect sense. It's starting to get to the pattern, the point where it's almost like a pattern for me. But it's wow. This is what evolutionary systems look like. They get a little obscene. Okay, regular pistons. Water's above there. Redstone runs here. Now then, we brought that last one up by using torches right here. And then one right above it. Yeah, this will. Yep, there we are. Oh, right. Okay, we should close that. That's a potential security hazard right there. At least until it finishes, you know, putting in the primary cobblestone. So we put a torch there, and then a block right here. And boom, there's our water. Water gets held right there. Signs go right above. Which will take a while, and I don't think I have the full set for this floor. Nope, I don't. That's okay. There's lots down there. Well, I think we're getting close to enough. I wonder what happened to those silverfish. They should not have died. They must be burrowed in. I hope they're burrowed in. That would be awesome. Okay, and the Endermen apparently are setting up shop. Interesting. Definitely going to be an interesting challenge getting this seated safely, because we're going to have to build a pretty serious ramp. A secure ramp to haul those bozos up. Okay. So, there you go. I mean, that's the next floor done. And then we have our wood wall gap, and then the next batch of block dispensers go right above that. And then this, hold on, the water is not visible from above, but we need to put the water in before we seal this thing up, which means I need buckets. And my buckets are probably somewhere very foolish. I'm betting they're down in the Enderman farm. Or, even more likely, I died with them, or they're in a box back at the home base. Oh my gosh. It's interesting that we've got Endermen in the system now. I haven't seen them around in a long time. Every little tiny dark spot is all they need. So just before we go, let's just check in on our system here. See how many of them there are. See how much there is laying around here. Probably going to be a fair bit. Ender pearls, buckets, there we are. Oh, and some materials that I'll need for construction later. Cool. Oh, we're getting overfilled because we're getting pearls overflowing. Okay, which means the pearl boxes are going to be full. Which means that's going to require a quick visit from us. Okay. But that's okay. Okay, there's the end stone. Pearls. And if there's not, there is a crafting bench here. Somebody was clever about that. Because that's a lot of pearls. Which means we're well on our way to having Ender Pearl beacon up. There we go. Those ones. Not quite enough for a third. That's okay. Heck, there's probably going to be one more in a few minutes. Ooh, and look at all that end stone. There we go. That'll be useful for soul-forged steel making and other things. Granted, we have a pretty silly quantity of soul-forged steel, but you can always use more. I mean, that's the thing. You can always use more of these expensive products. Because, well, we've got, you know, it's quiet right now, but we have a lot of people who could potentially be playing on this server. So, we'll see. We'll see what we will see. But I think that's going to be all for today's episode. I think next episode we might do a partial, maybe a partial migration. Set things up to sort of seed the system so that while I'm building it, they can be, you know, breeding a bit. I hope. I mean, I really want to know if they're actually breeding. That is something I wish I had a way to actually confirm that there were 2 of them coming out of this and not just 1. And I guess I'll have to contend with that another time. So that was a misclick right there. Yeah, we'll work on this some more in the next episode. hope you've enjoyed. As I say, let me know if you have any questions or queries about the design. Always glad to go over the thoughts. And if you have any suggestions, if I've missed something about how silverfish breed, like if I'm missing a detail, please let me know. Might need to get that beacon up and running. But yeah, I have no idea. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.